don't have anybody in chat, so it'll just be kind of, I guess, streaming live for the sake of streaming live audio for Jason. Yeah, no, that's the delay on almost difference from live. That's why it's a little bit of a pain in the ass to interact with people in chat. Not like live. Here, try and kick it off, and there's not even a person here. It feels weird trying to like kick it off when there's not even like a single person in chat or anything. I don't even have my music right now. I gotta build all the stuff back up from scratch. I guess that's why I'm doing the podcast though. Insert coin. I'm Kyle Murphy, your host, and this is the first podcast I've done in a while. And I didn't really have a plan or anything. I just kind of felt like it was time for me to do a show again because it had been a while and I'd been wanting to. And here I am. No plan. Uh, I just kind of actually wanted to update everybody kind of what's been going on, what the future of the show is, and where we're gonna be heading from now on. Cause yeah, I want to keep doing this. It's fun. I like it. Uh, so yeah, I guess I'll start from the beginning. The why did you take my glasses away? Oh well, I don't think anybody wanted to see my pretty super tired looking. I think I have a sunburn. Anyways, that's horrible for the podcast. It's not even really good for live. Anyways, the uh the reason things have been kind of delayed, not even delayed. I totally just took like a summer vacation from the show. Was I think May, maybe June last time I've done an insert coin. Had a lot of plans. We were working on doing some more stuff with insert coin. Jason and I were working on the disposable stream. I was talking with some guys from another network about doing some stuff. And then I kind of started getting sick again. And that sucks. For people that know me, know that I deal with fibromyalgia and crap. And for those of you who don't, you know now. And it sucks. It's not gonna kill me. It just makes me feel like shit. Makes me feel like an old man, and it's been tough over the summer. And that's I don't want to make an excuse because I still want to try to push through, do the shows, have fun. But that's been a major part of why I haven't been on for the last couple of months. Been dealing with that. Been trying new medicine that made me really sick and didn't help at all. Um, but yeah, I mean that's a major part. There was a little bit of scheduling stuff here or there. Jason and I we went big for the disposable stream, trying to do as many days a week as we could, and as much as we love doing that. I mean, it's we both wish we could do it 5 days a week if we could, but we've got lives and other shows and work and stuff, so we don't really have time to do that. We even the few days a week we were having a hard time keeping up on it because we put in a lot of work. We wrote all the articles and stuff every day, looking up all the stories. A lot of fun, a lot of work, a lot of time. So it was just a perfect storm of just crazy busy, sick, work. Bleh. So that's why I took a summer break, which wasn't actually a break. It wasn't very fun at all. Well, I mean, not that it wasn't fun at all. Been able, personal life has been fine, I suppose. Just podcast hasn't been working out too much. But I'm starting back up again. Don't know if Insert Coin is going to be weekly yet. Not committing to that, I suppose. Um, Going to be putting focus back on indie games a lot. indie developers. That's really what I'm wanting to work on. Mike's going to be back. Uh, gonna have other guests on, other friends, comedians, stuff like that. Just having fun, goofing around. Probably have a wife on. Gonna be doing some more live streams. I've already started live streaming some Minecraft because we finally got a server. So we've been doing that, but really want to put a big focus on stuff with the indie developers. Uh, I just that was one of my big intentions when I started the show, and I felt like I kind of slacked a little bit. Part of it was just because it was kind of hard coming up with scheduling every single week, trying to get people on the same time. There's indie developers are from all over the place. They've got strange hours. They've got conventions to go to. They've got a lot of stuff going on, and they're completely just riding by the seat of their pants, trying to make a living. A lot of them. So it's hard to pin them down. Go, hey, this time every week, this is when I do it. You're gonna show up and you're gonna talk. That's what you're gonna do. And so I'm gonna be a little bit more flexible. So that means I might not have a show out every week. Might be a couple weeks, maybe longer. I don't know. Hopefully not too much longer. But that's kind of the intention going forward. Trying to do semi-regular stuff. Have developer interviews more so. Calling out Nathan Fouts, a developer friend of mine. He's the CEO, owner, head developer dude over at Mommy's Best Games. Been friends with that guy for I think years now. I just that was an occasion of me just being a big fan of a game that I found on Xbox Live. It was Shoot One Up. I was a huge fan. Just email. I'm like, oh my god, like a fanboy. Just oh my god, this is so awesome. Thanks for this game. You did wonderful. I want to play more of this stuff. And he and I just kind of kept in touch and, talked on and off for years now. And he's let me get a sneak peeks games here and there before it's been out. He's currently touring Pig Eat Ball. He's been around to a number of different conventions and a number of different conventions this year. He's touring the game. I don't know if it's completely finished. I don't think it's out yet. But I need to get him on here. Because I got the opportunity to stream that last year when I was streaming to raise money for Riley Children's Hospital. He let me go ahead and throw that on back when it was still in alpha or beta or who knows what. It was kind of the first glimpse outside of the couple little sneak peeks that he released out onto YouTube. So gotta have guys like him on, some other people, maybe do some follow-ups on like Paul Leishman, guy that we had on before. Do a follow-up with him, see how his game's doing, see what else he's been up to, whatever Pixel Sword and all that's going on. Just kind of gotta do that. So yeah, that's the plan. And yeah, but lately, I guess go to games. That's the summary of what the fuck's been going on. Gaming. I built a computer recently. I actually built 2 computers recently, so my retro gaming has actually gone down a little bit because my wife and I have awesome PCs now that can play like anything. I don't know what the hip and happening game is to play maxed out or whatever, but I've got I loaded up BioShock Infinite, put it on ultra settings, and it ran smooth. No smoke coming out of the computer or anything. I loaded, I did the Crysis test, and that it perfectly smooth, no problem. I took Skyrim, modded it the fuck out, like put on all the super pretty water and crazy HD packs and all that, ran smooth, no problem. So we've been using PCs. It can do all that, but I haven't been using it for any of that stuff. Almost all we've been playing as of late has been Minecraft. We finally got a Minecraft server. We're playing the Hexit mod pack, and it's fun. It adds magic and all types of just like little shit. There's more flora and fauna going on. There's just more stuff going on. So we decided to finally just go ahead, say screw it, get our own server, play it, not have to have any restrictions on anything, not feel like stepping on anybody's toes. Got a buddy that's got a server, liked his server, but it's, I don't even remember the name of the mod pack. It's the new hotness on Technic. that like everybody's playing. You could change in animals, whatever the fuck that one is. I don't remember the name of it. You can change in animals though if you play them, or if you kill them, and that's actually kind of why I didn't want to play it, because being able to change into animals and things took the fun out of it. Like when you can fly in Minecraft, it's not nearly as hard. If you don't have to fight through hordes of horrible things to be able to just get a little bit of gold to make through, to get your power rails and all that stuff up and running, and it takes away some of the challenge. So we said screw it, went to Hexit. It's fairly tough, but it's pretty fun. I mean, we're still working on the basics. It's something you'll be able to see on the live stream that I do, twitch.tv, Kyle Murphy. If you're watching it live, you're here now. I don't think any of you are, so yeah, that's where the live streams are at for this show, for any of the video game streaming I do, when I raise money for charity again, whenever that happens later this year. This is where it's going to be. But yeah, it's mostly been Minecraft and Path of Exile. Holy crap. That was not planned at all. Like, it was basically sitting around going, what's free on Steam? And being disappointed by a lot of things and trying things like MechWarrior Online, which is not particularly good. Don't really care for that at all. Just a few random things, nothing horribly special, and then we cracked open Path of Exile. And holy crap, it's like Diablo 3, but it doesn't feel. Diablo 3 is not on rails at all. I mean, it's open world. It's not you're not stuck in a spot or anything like that. But I don't know. For some reason, Path of Exile just feels more open. It feels like I've got more progression without having to just repeat the same. That's it. I don't have to repeat the same crap over and over and over. Diablo 3, really fun. I played through the main story, I don't know, like the first day, maybe the second day after it came out or whatever. I blew straight through that thing. It was really fun. It was great. But after you play through the story once, I'm not the guy to just keep going back and grind and grind and grind for what felt like no reason, especially because the auction house was still crap and worthless and screwed up the game. So I just kind of gave up on it. It was fun briefly, and then I was done. Path Exile, I've already put in easily more time than Diablo 3, and it feels like I've barely put a dent into what it has to offer, and I haven't put any money into the freemium crap, because it's a free-to-play game, but you can, I don't even know, I don't know if there's any game stuff to unlock. Maybe that's something I should have looked up before the podcast. I did zero planning before this, other than going, I feel like I should do a little bit of something tonight, because rush it out, why not? But yeah, Path Exile, fucking, if you haven't played it, go do that shit. It's free, and you will play it for dozens of hours. If you like Diablo or Marvel Heroes or any of that sort of stuff, it's the dungeon crawler, kill this thing, get better equipment, to kill the harder thing to get cooler equipment. It's that. And it's really good at being that. So go play that. And that's, oh wait, no. Yeah. I'll keep this one short. I'll say that's not all I've played, especially since the last time that I've done a show. I guess, I mean, got a crap load of stuff that would probably take prep or organization or skills and improv for me to remember what the hell I was playing. I don't know. I'm trying to look over to the side. It's my wife bought me, she makes fun of me for being a nerd sometimes, occasionally. But holy crap, she's the one that has found, the best retro crap that we have. She's come home just oh, here's, some Nintendo games. Oh, yeah, the awesome ones that you want, including a gold Zelda cartridge. And, oh, wait, here's another day. Here's a stack of Super Nintendo cartridges. Yeah, it's all the stuff that you want for that system. It's if you made a highlight reel for those systems, that's what she's showing up with. So, yeah, I'm going to have to do a little bit of prep. I don't want to do too much prep on Insert Coin. I like being able to just kind of fuck around with it. Not always just by myself, because it feels weird just because I haven't done too many solo shows. I don't know. Maybe it's something I'd get used to, but I don't know. Do a little bit of prep at least, just to write down the fucking games that I've played so I can remember, because I have no memory at all. Uh, yeah, I'm still looking over there at the pile of games. It really is. It's a sweet pile of games. It's something. Maybe work through a couple of them. You know, outside of the interviews and stuff, work through a couple of them a show or every other show. Something, toss them in. Got a 3DS since the last show. Have played some of that, the crap out of it, like Pokemon X. Wait, no, I have Y. Wife's got X. I've got Y because penis, vagina, X, Y, boy, girl. It made sense when we divvied it up. But yeah, I'll have to write crap down. That's fucking awesome. I still haven't made it that far. Like I got distracted because we got 3DSs, played the crap of those for a little while, and then we got the PCs, and we've had just like access to like I own hundreds of Steam games. Some of them I was never able to play because of my computer. So there's just so many. My life is oozing with more game than I can consume right now. It's not fair, and my prep has been my downfall for this, at least. It was really more about just kind of updating you guys on what the fuck's been going on, and that the show is going to come around. The show's not gone. It's coming back. Yeah. I don't even have music. I don't have bumpers. I had problems with the MacBook that I was working on, my last computer, and I don't have anything. I don't have my intro music. I don't have bumpers. I gotta build all that crap from scratch again. I suppose I could go back to the old episodes, maybe try to harvest it, but I'll probably just from scratch, just redo it, see how it goes. I'm relearning how to do all this podcasting type stuff on Windows because I had only been using a Mac, so bear with me. I'm sure if you know, because I don't think there's anybody watching live, but if you were, you'd be able to go, oh, it looks like he just kind of threw up his webcam and just took like a really bad logo and threw it over top, because that's exactly what I did. I've got work to do. I've got to rebuild. We're building it back up, and with that, we're going to be doing the disposable stream again. I'm going to be trimming that down to once a week for now, just because of the schedules that Jason and I have. And yeah, we're going to be changing that show around quite a bit too. Hopefully it's going to be more fun for you guys, because it's going to be more fun for us. So if you don't like it, then fuck you. Whatever. Fuck it. I don't know. Dirt 3. My wife pointed at Dirt 3. I played Dirt 3. That's fun. I mean, that was one of those games that I tried on my old computer. It didn't quite work because my computer sucked the balls. And now it's just fun. Dirt 3 is one of those. It's not. It's nothing where like some of the indie games or just like some of the great games that I've played, or some of the retro games where I'm like, oh my god, it's like game you got to play before you die type stuff, or like game of the year. None of the Dirt series would ever fall under that, or even close, really. Dirt 3 is just one of those games where it's like, I'm tired. I kind of want to play a game, but I kind of just want to fuck around and don't really care. So I'll just pop on Dirt 3 and do some drifting and hop over something and giggle when mud splashes up all over my car. That's all Dirt 3 is, but it's fun. It's yeah, that's all it is. It's just dumb fun. It's nothing. It's not detrimental. If you like car games, give it a whirl. It's got to be. I don't know how much it is anymore. It's got to be dirt cheap. Dirt 3 is dirt cheap. Nah. I don't know. What? My wife's trying to help me out by told me or trying to give me show notes, but I'm tuckered out. I had a long day at work, and I'm not picking up on stuff right now. Oh, fucking Happy Wars. That's the other game. Holy shit. It was exclusive. This is something I played the crap out of when it very first came out. It was on Xbox 360. It was just a free to play game. You could throw in money if you want for costumes or whatever the hell. But it's just, super, super simple. It's just cartoony looking. The concept's simple. It's just, you start off on there's two teams, start off on opposite sides of the map. You just got little swords, little shields. You try to take over towers on the way to trying to capture the other person's castle. You beat the shit out of the other team along the way. That's about it. I mean, you can upgrade things to beat the shit out of people even more, but it's just that's stupidly addictive. It's, oh my god. I could check Steam right now if I wanted. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like touching my mouse. But if I check Steam right now, I guarantee, like, we only played it for a few days, but we easily cleared 20 hours just in those few days. Don't open up my Steam. It's gonna screw the whole deal up right now. But yeah, holy crap. It's so fun. Like, it's so simple. My headband's riding up on me. I don't. Here, hold on. Gotta reposition that. I got excited. I got so excited my headband almost popped off. Yeah, holy fuck. It's so fun. Like, there's almost nothing else to it outside of a really simple progression and the simple gameplay that I just described. But it's just so fun. And it's on PC now. That's what I should have mentioned. It's on PC now. It's maybe 2-3 weeks old on PC because Microsoft probably had some deal or whatever where they were stuck on 360 for whatever amount of time. It's on PC now. It's fucking fun. Go do it. It's, oh my god. Don't listen to me anymore. Just go play that. That's fun. Yeah. 20 hours that we played in just a couple days. Yes. So yeah, Happy Wars. That's one of the other ones that we have played the crap out of recently. Yeah, it's free. Fucking do it. 2 out of 3 games that I've mentioned that I've been playing recently. It's free. You don't pay any money. You just have a computer that can run it, and you just go do it, and that's it. You fucking call it a day. You get some whiskey, and you fucking play Happy Wars, and you're probably playing against children, so you're drunk. You're beating the shit out of kids. And it's a good night. It's fun. My wife's showing me the numbers, our Steam stats. We didn't play Path of Exile nearly as much as Happy Wars. It's just a handful of hours, whatever. But yeah, I mean, it was both in short spurts of time. We haven't had time. We're working. We're fucking adults and shit. But yeah, go beat the shit out of some kids in Happy Wars. It's fucking great. It's man. I'm going to be going and watching Comics General tonight, which, I mean, go download their podcast. I'd give them a live plug for tonight's show, but I don't have any live viewers, assholes. So you won't be able to hang out with us in the chat room or whatever. Throw a pity party. Fuck. Alright. Happy Wars, Path of Exile. Minecraft. Fuck Terraria. I don't know. There was supposed to be a huge update on Terraria. For those of you not familiar with it, it's most easily described as 2D Minecraft, and people jizz their pants over it. And I tried to get into it, and it's not bad, but it's like taking away a chunk of Minecraft. It's like, hey, all those things you like about Minecraft, let's limit that so you can't do quite as much, and let's make it a little bit more boring. And there's supposed to be some huge patch where it was supposed to make Terraria the best thing ever. And I noticed very little difference. And maybe it's because I haven't put in enough time. I don't know. Maybe I haven't given it enough of a chance. I mean, I've played it for hours. I've gotten the basics down. It's just, it's like why play Terraria when I got the Minecraft? It's just, it's half the game. That's what it feels like. Screw that. Don't do that. I don't know. I think my wife's trying to look for other stuff. Like, I don't know. It's with insert coin going on. Some of the times where it's just me rolling solo, or maybe when there's guests on, stuff like that. It might not be just video games either. You know, that's because it's life. It's not just video games. Love my video games, but there's other shit going on too, like Guardians of the Galaxy. I still haven't decided where I need to talk and rant about that yet, because Jason Weaver, the other guy on the disposable stream, the guy that runs the whole ClickNet thing, he has not fucking seen it yet. And it disappoints me because I really want to talk about that this Friday when we do the disposable stream. He hasn't fucking seen it. I need to talk about it on a podcast because I had zero expectations for the movie. I'm not gonna go in depth about the movie right now, but I'm just gonna say that I didn't. It got announced. I went, oh, okay, they're doing like B-flick stuff with Marvel now. Okay, whatever. I don't care. And then the trailers came out. I'm like, all right, sure, whatever. I've never read any of these comics. I'm not invested in these characters. Whatever. Do your thing. If you enjoy it, go for it. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. And then it came out, and everybody just came their pants and loved it. And so I figured, screw it. Even people that weren't particular fans of Guardians of the Galaxy really liked it. So I figured I'd give it a try, and me and the family went to go see it this past weekend, and holy shit, it's like fuck Marvel and Disney are like they're holding me my emotions and my likes and dislikes hostage. I don't have a choice over the matter anymore. I liked the movie, even though I didn't care about it going into it. I didn't dislike it, but I just didn't care. And I left it just like a fan of it. I've started reading some of the Guardians of the Galaxy comics now, and I didn't have a choice. They didn't let me like dislike it or not care. It was great. I don't know. Maybe I'll pull a guest on the Insert Coin, and we'll talk about it since lame ass Weaver hasn't fucking seen it yet because he's doing a million podcasts and working and girlfriending and stuff. Yeah, but yeah, cover other shit. Maybe some records occasionally. My wife's holding stuff up and I'm getting distracted. Ooh, what is this? Oh, a voxel. Okay. All right. I'm looking. She just handed me her phone. She's got Steam cracked open, and what she had up is Cubic Castles. It essentially looks. It's brand spanking new. It came out today. Apparently, it says it's a mini MMO, block building, 3D platform action. What it looks like, just at a glance, is a voxel Minecraft, but a little bit cuter. It looks like there's like kitten people and stuff. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot of information about it. I can sit here and read it off. Yeah, all the stuff that they're listing is everything that Minecraft already has. So this is something that I might have to come back to you people on and let you know, because yeah, I'm a sucker for Minecraft and Minecraft type stuff. It got me. I like it. So I'm gonna have to check this out, and if it's worth a damn, I'll let you guys know. Cause yeah, it looks like something. Looks like something I'd play. Yes, like my wife just said. Yeah, it looks like a slightly more cartoony version of Minecraft. And if you happen to watch the video of this, yes, I'm in bed right now podcasting, and I just readjusted my pillows like a professional. God, this first show back is not smooth in the slightest. Uh, maybe I need to find a better middle ground. Maybe not just by myself with zero plan, but also not spending hours a day like we were on the disposable stream writing just a lot. I did like journalistic type shit for that, which was fun and it was fine, and I don't regret it. It's just that it was a lot of time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm tired. I work. All right. I guess I'll wrap this up. Oh, wait, Hawken. Fuck. There you go. Last thing, probably. Pretty sure. Hawken. All right. MechWarrior Online. Tried that out after got the new PC built. Trying out free games. Just kind of see what's going on. MechWarrior Online sucks the balls. I remember loving MechWarrior when I was a kid or teenager, whatever. That's I've turned 30 since the last podcast I've done, so apparently now all teenagers are just kids. Uh, but I used to play MechWarrior 3, 2, 3, maybe 4, maybe I don't know. I don't remember the numbers. Used to play MechWarrior, not the original, so ones after that on PC back in the dial-up days, and I loved it. And I kind of fell out of it over time. Started playing first-person shooters instead, but I always thought it was great and always had fond memories of it. MechWarrior Online is almost the exact same as the old ones. Like, they didn't really do anything to change it. Like, they just went, here's slightly better graphics. Here's the exact same old crap. Oh wait, but now you have to pay like $30 fucking if you want a nice mech. Like, it's free to play, but you get horse shit out of the gate that's like basically worthless and unusable. You can't be competitive with it even a little bit. Like, it feels pointless unless you're gonna dump money into it. And if you're gonna dump money into a game that has mechs in it, do it on Hawken. I haven't paid a penny into Hawken yet, but it's still fun. It's what MechWarrior Online should have been. MechWarrior Online should have been Hawken. Hawken is the newer, more streamlined, more fun, more intuitive, more options MechWarrior. It's exactly what it is. It's a online multiplayer mech game, and I was a little bit worried that it was just going to feel kind of like a first-person shooter, because that's kind of, I mean, your basic setup, you're in the cockpit, and that's, your view. But it's still, I think just because of the different movement mechanics in the different mechs and the different weapons and everything, like, it doesn't feel just like a first-person shooter. Like, I mean, it feels like you're piloting a giant awesome robot and fighting other giant awesome robots. And you don't have to dump shitloads of money to not get your ass kicked. I mean, you're not king of the castle on that starter mech. I'm still on the starter mech. I haven't saved up enough free space bucks to get a better one yet, and I don't feel like dumping real money into it yet. I don't feel that invested. But I mean, even with a starter mech, you can go in, you can kill some bad motherfuckers. Like, if you just, a little bit of practice, you can take on the people that paid for their stuff. So it's fun, like, right out the box, right out the gate. It's good. Yeah, I guess this is the unplanned freemium show, because those are the games that I've been playing, and those few that I've mentioned have been fucking great. So I don't. Skate? I'm not talking about. Ain't nobody want to hear about Skate. You're talking about PlayStation 3, right? You're talking about the one that we played on the television. Yeah. So, no. You people don't give two shits about me playing Skate 3. It's I haven't played it recently, like over like the last few weeks. Basically since the computers got built, haven't been playing it. But before then, we were playing the absolute crap out of Skate 3, and that's another one like Dirt 3. At no point should it win an award. It's not Game of the Year. It's not something you need to play before you die. But fuck, that is just fun. Like, if you were like me and you used to skateboard and then you just got older and got tired of getting hurt by skateboarding and you gave it up, it's just fun to screw around, flick a board. That's, yeah. You just sit around. I could sit around drinking a beer and just skateboard on Skate 3 for like an hour or two and just be amused. The soundtrack's not like amazing, but like we'd pop on a record, we'd throw on a vinyl and have a couple beers and just skate. Not competitively or anything, just skate to skate. Or play the bone breaking mode, whatever the hell that Thrasher, I don't know. Yeah, just fucking around. That's a good fucking around game. Skate 3. It's not, it's, unless you're really trying to pull off a specific trick over and over and you just can't get it. Like, outside of that, like, it's just, you just screw around. It's just like zero stress. You're like, oh, skateboarding game, I fell off. That's what you do when you skateboard. You fall down, you skin your knee. Get back up, rub dirt on it, drink your beer, and keep playing. Have a cigarette. Yeah. So we've covered covered mostly just the free games. I probably should have looked up the specs on my PC and stuff too. People get into that. It's like porn for PC gamers. They're like, oh, it's like flashing dick pics at people. Hey, look at my CPU. Look at it. It's so mine's bigger. I got a bigger GPU than you do. Ours is bad. They're not fucking. They're not. You know, we're not rich people. We didn't get top of the line stuff, but what is it? Second, whatever. Any of you listening probably know better than me. Whatever the latest generation is of the i series Intel processors, the i5s, i7s. Second, I think third gen. I think it's at least second gen, maybe third gen, whatever. I got we went with the i5s. Just it just felt like the best sort of price to performance. I mean, getting the latest i7 has definitely got to kick the shit out of the i5 that I have, but I less than half the price. I got an i5, and I'm still rocking every single game, absolute max settings. Part of that's because we also went with what was it? We went NVIDIA instead of AMD, or wait, is it AMD, ATI? Whatever the fuck. The other one that I never use, that I've only had one of. I've always had NVIDIA. It's not a fanboy thing. It's just I've used it. I've had good experiences with it. Might as well keep using it. So I went NVIDIA GTX cards. The what is it? 750 Ti's. Also, it's not the Titans. We're not melting lead with these things. They're not we're not calculating space flight, but they're awesome. And I mean, they're good enough that we're running these games max settings, and it's not even getting hot. It also helps that on the i5 that I have, I also I didn't even think about the stock heatsink that comes with the things. I didn't even consider that when I was making the builds. And I essentially got Festiva radiators inside of these things. They're enormous. Like, they've got to be at least 3 times the size of a reasonably sized heatsink. And they've got liquid cooling and fins and heartbeats and names. Like, they're giant. Which probably helps, and plus the cases that we've got, there's like a billion fans. There's so many fans between the case and all the other jazz going on inside of there that I have no more spare fan ports on my motherboard. And motherboard is one of the ones that I tried not to cheap out on too much because I do want to be able to upgrade these in the future. Eventually we're going to end up getting a PlayStation 4 and, end up doing that stuff sometime down the line. But honestly, we're pretty fucking content with the PC gaming. Like, we can keep up on stuff. We can play old stuff. These things they're playing anything for us. And with the motherboards that we've got, they can accommodate the Titan or whatever. There's something that came out after the Titan, like the Titan Hot Cock or whatever it's called, the highest end one. The motherboard can accommodate those. It can accommodate the top end i7 that's out right now. I can, 32 gigs of RAM, I think it supports, which I totally don't have that much. I think I just threw in 8 or 16 of some high performance shit. It's enough to take care of any of the games. It's enough to take care of the live stream stuff and the games, so it's enough for now. But I made sure to leave the options open so we can upgrade these things and just we're after doing these builds, we're PC gamers big time. I mean, we still got the consoles, and I've still got all the old stuff. I think we picked up another Nintendo since the last podcast I did. because mine, even after replacing my pins, still didn't work quite right. So we just said, fuck it. We just got a whole nother one. I didn't get rid of my old one because that's the one that I've had since I was 2 or 3. So I still have that one. But yeah, we got another one that plays our games nicely. Still got all the old consoles hooked up right behind the camera that's on right now. I've got the wood grain TV with the turn knobs, with the Atari, Nintendo, Genesis, all those hooked up. So we're going to be getting back to those at some point. It's just a lot of the hang-ups been me all boo-hooing and being sick and all that crap. So, been PC gaming big time as far as more current gen stuff, but still going to be doing the retro things. Hopefully, it's a little early. Hopefully going to be doing more than one game marathon this year for charity stuff. One focused specifically on either arcade or retro stuff. The other on the official Extra Life money raising day or whatever. It'll probably be just, whatever games, live viewers want to see or people donate or whatever. I've still been accumulating games to give away doing live streams. So if I can start raising money before these marathons for the Children's Hospital, then I'll start giving away the games before then. If not, then I'll do it during the marathons. Either way, I've got a stack of games, Steam, Humble Bundle stuff, just stuff to I don't know, reward people for participating and for doing charity stuff. And yeah, that's the plan. Doing insert coin, playing the games, new and the old. Gonna have developers on whenever it's not fucking con season and they're all crazy busy. Had guests working on and stuff even before the summer break. Fucking guests where it's just madness. I mean, working with developers and other podcasters that do other entertainment things for a living. Their schedules are madness. It's hard to do. They got a lot of things going on. We've got a lot of things going on. It's just, it's hard to schedule all these things out. But gonna do my best to try to do it more regularly, and because I really like doing it. I enjoy broadcasting in some fashion, whether it's podcast or live stream or whatever. Especially when there's folks in chat to just hang out with, bullshit with. It's just fun. It's fun to have people to interact with while doing all this stuff. And even if it's just even if it's just the one or two of you, like it has been before, where it's only the one guy, it's still fun, and I'm still gonna do it. And even like right now, when that one guy didn't show up, not stopping me. Still doing it. Still like it. It's gonna keep going. Even if there's breaks here and there, unplanned. Sickness, work, kid, job, whatever. It's not. I'm gonna keep coming back, and every episode's not gonna be like this with me glancing. This is only gonna work if you're watching the video. If you're just listening to the audio, this doesn't work. What I'm doing right now is looking to the side, like I've been doing a lot of the podcast, while my wife tries feeding me information. Trying to go, hey dumbass, these are the games that we've been playing, because she's got a memory just like an adult, not like me. So but yeah, we're gonna keep doing this. I'm sure wife's gonna be on at some point too, because last time we did that was a lot of fun. Just gonna bring on friends too, outside of the developer stuff. Wife's giving a thumbs down, but fuck that. But she's gonna bring friends and stuff on too, even if it's just guy from another podcast. Maybe we'll just fuck around and play a game together. Just live stream that shit. Like, doesn't matter. I want to focus on the indie guys, focus on the dev interviews. I just want to fucking have fun. Have fun. Hope you guys have fun. Well, I'm having fun, because that's kind of just the point. I'm not a news outlet. There are 1,000,001 places that you can get the latest breaking fucking AAA title gaming news. I can't compete with those resources and that reporting shit. Can't do it. And I don't really want to. I just want to have fun. I just want to play games. I'll talk to you guys about games. I want to talk to developers about games. Maybe talk about movies. Maybe talk about your mom. I'm leaving it on that. And maybe I'll pretend that music playing in the background now. Because it's not, but I might put it in after post. If I even feel like doing post. Maybe I'll just be lazy and say, fuck it. I don't know. I haven't even listened to fucking WTF, Mark Maron's podcast. I haven't listened to that in so long. Right now, I totally feel like Maron lingering too long on his pre-interview monologue. So, probably wrap that shit up. Plus, 15 minutes, I gotta go watch the guys over Comics in General. Because I've been all sick and stuff, and I haven't been able to hang out with them. And they're fucking fun. So, if you're not doing it, you're a dumb butt. We strive to do nothing but the highest quality entertainment on Insert Coin. Hold. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a live show. Nothing but the highest. Holding a phone up to the microphone. Waiting for the lyrics. They really fucking drag this shit. Anyways, I'm Kyle Murphy. Fucking Twitter. At Kyle the Murphy. Twitch. Kyle the Murphy. Pretty much wherever Kyle the Murphy. Collectnet.com. It's probably where you're finding out about. You already know about me anyways. I'm not getting any fresh people. If I am, hi. Nice to meet you. Sorry this episode sucked more than others do normally. I'm actually slipping into John's Bernie Mac impression. Fucking final countdown. This is a long countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. It's the final countdown. Wrap this shit up. Got a few minutes. And then I'm fucking going. I'm leaving. I got shit to do. I don't have shit to do. I got another podcast to go attend. Not participate in. I just gotta watch and play and chat because that's fucking fun. I'm not just a podcaster. I'm a podcast listener too. This is getting way worse. That's not improving it. Oh, I can't. I'm done. Out. End of podcast. Where's the goodbye?